Hey, welcome to my unboxing of Cuphead Out of the Cards. This has been a long time coming. I'm absolutely ecstatic. So in case you are uninformed, there are Cuphead trading cards now. This was made by a relatively new Italian company called Tomodachi Press, made by a Italian streamer called Dario Macchia. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. But yeah, so this is, as it says on the box here, an artistic tribute to the Cuphead game. So this includes essentially every boss, every phase of every boss, every character, and a bunch of other goodies as well, interpreted into these cards. And they're all masterfully done and illustrated by hundreds of artists. I think about 70-something artists, which is an insane endeavor. That's nuts how they pulled that all off. But yeah, so these are currently only available in Italy, and outside of that, maybe if you're lucky, you can find them in, I guess, comic shops. But I think in the States, they're very uncommon right now. So I think your best bet is to either find them online, like on eBay, or get a middleman. And this lovely man named Federico Cappellotto, I'm sorry if I butchered your name as well, but he helped me get these 3 box sets, the pre-order cards, and the binder, which we'll look at one box for today. Just in this video, I'll open these 2 in a separate video, and we'll check out the binder at the end of this. But yeah, so Federico, he helped me get these. We had to jump through a lot of hoops to get them, and like it was a crazy endeavor, and I spent a lot of money on these. So I'm hoping it'll be worth my while. So we're going to get into this guy. But actually, first, we have a pre-order card. So this is, if you pre-order these puppies, you can get a pre-order card featuring one of 3 of the evil Cup Trio. And if you pre-order 3, you're guaranteed to get all 3 of them. So right now, we're going to look at Evil Cuphead here. Let's take him out of his packaging, shall we? I might need scissors. Oh, there we go. Okay. Look at him go. Stuck in that corner there. Yeah. Oh, come on. Work with me here. Don't want to bend it. Don't want to bend it. Don't want to bend it. Okay, there he is. Okay. So this is Evil Cuphead. Look at that. Very nice stuff. It's very shiny. Lovely done. Wow. And then on the back, you have a little icon there. Don't deal with the devil. And then there's some mumbo jumbo in Italian. I don't speak Italian. I might translate these. I might not. Whatever happens, you guys could probably translate that. Put them somewhere. Yeah, 1 out of 160. Very nice stuff. So yeah, we're going to put you aside for right now, and we're going to get into this puppy right here. Alright, so let's take a look at this box here. Let's merge these 2 together. So here is the box. Cuphead Out of the Cards, an artistic tribute to the Cuphead game. There are 7 cards per pack and 20 packs per box. So I think, if I do the math correctly, that's, I think, 120 cards in just one box. It says, look for the wonderful memorabilia cards. There's some stuff in the back. Let's open this up because the packaging's kind of getting in the way of this. I think I'm just gonna get scissors here. Okay. Right, yeah, we're in. We're in. Look at that. Very nice stuff. All right. Okay, so here is the box. They're very tiny. They're a lot smaller than I thought they would be. So yeah, you have Cuphead, Mugman, Miss Chalice, all peeking out of the curtain there. Tomodachi Press over there. It's licensed by Studio MDHR, right up there. So while these are endorsed, they gave the creators a lot of artistic freedom to kind of do whatever they want. Here's the side there. You can see a bit of the curtain. There's the back. The top here, you got a couple imps, couple creatures there. I don't really recognize any of these guys yet. See some imps with horns. I don't know. Who's that? Might be... I don't know. Yeah, you have You have the bros right there. Okay, so here's the MDHR logo. 20 packs per box, 7 cards per pack. 196 cards total. So there's 160 regular cards, 18 cell cards, which are basically... so there's a transparent celluloid card, and then you have the backdrop, and you put them together, and they kind of complete the photo. You have the 9 pop-up cards. These are kind of like you fold them, and they kind of stand on their own, and they're supposed to go with the stage, which I guess this box is supposed to unfold into. 9 milestone cards, which I guess you kind of... I guess they're referencing old trading cards from like the 30s and 40s, so those were a lot smaller than the cards we have today, I suppose. So you can pop them out and make them into smaller cards. So each box contains 1 contract card, which I believe represents one of the 18 or 19 bosses from the base game, 3 ultra rare cards, 13 rare cards, and 53 common cards. 20 concept art cards, 4 numbered cards, 7 special cards, and 40 reverse cards. I have no idea what these guys mean. All I know is the concept cards, which are basically just, you see earlier versions of the cards that are already represented here. The numbers listed are approximate and not guaranteed. Good to know, good to know. Yeah, says some mumbo jumbo back there. Yeah, I took Cuphead out of the cards. Alright. Yeah, let's get this out. So I think you just kind of unfold it like so. Yeah. Let's see. I want to be careful with this here. Okay. Alright. Oh, whoa, look at that. Oh my god. Whoa, okay. Everyone's spilling out here. Okay, let's... I think we should just move all these guys out for right now. There's the manual. We'll get a good look at these guys in just a sec. Okay. All you guys, get out of here. Step to the side. There's a contract card. I don't want to look at that yet. So yeah, there's the stage that unfolds. Let's take a look at these guys. You see Ruby and Croaks. You got Goopy, Beppy, Honeybottoms, Jimmy, Sally, fun stuff. On the other side, you got Cagney, Baroness, Grim, poking his head out. There are guys up top. Oh yeah, there are some imps up there. Sorry if the camera's really crap, I'm sorry. You have King Dice taking a bow there, that's fun. And then you have the trio pulling back the curtain. That's adorable, that's lovely. Alright, we're gonna step this aside because it's taking up a lot of space. Alright, let's even the playing field out. There we go. Nice. So here's the official guidebook. Got Cuphead right up there. Yeah, I can't really read this. I would love to read this, but I just can't. Sorry. Recognizing a few keywords there. Chad and Jared Moldenhauer, Golden Age of Animation, yada yada yada. Got some icons there. Okay, so common, rare, ultra rare, the reverse cards, which I guess are like kind of holographic maybe, concept art, okay. And then I guess there's different kinds of holographic cards. Okay. Yeah, so you have a Boom Holo, which there might just be one of each of those, interesting. Cosmic holographic, Star holographic, Marble holographic, Prism holographic, Drop holographic, Disco holographic, Confetti, and Crackle. Those are fun. Alright. Let's see. Oh yeah, King Dice. Oh yeah, King Dice's game. So, within this card set, there is a playable board game. So, if you get all of King Dice's mini bosses in this set, you can play this board game, which I'm very curious on. But like, I don't know how to play it yet. Abracadabra, Alakazam. Okay. Yeah, okay. Alright. So yeah, so here's the cell cards. You can see Horace there, just being put on top of the Botanic Panic background. Very nice. Here's the milestone cards, which yeah, you can see kind of pop off there. Awesome stuff. Well, let's not skip ahead too much. Yeah, the pop-up cards. There's the devil. You kind of unfold it to make him stand up. Oh, and the memorabilia cards. I forgot to touch on this. As far as I'm aware, these are the rarest cards in the set. And I think these are just the two. So Cuphead's made out of a ceramic material, and King Dice is made out of a fish material. I've never seen that word in my life. I'm sorry. Yeah, fun stuff. All right. Wait, here's the checklist. All right. Yeah, there are quite a lot of these guys. I'm not going to go through everything, but yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, I'll touch on a little bit here that I find interesting. In the preview trailer, when these guys were first announced, we saw a look at this checklist here, and I noticed that the Candy Minions their names were incorrect. It's like, let's see. The Gumball Machine was called like, oh no, sorry, the Candy Corn was called Conniving Candy Corn, and Waffle was called Weasley Waffle. And those names are incorrect. Those are from, one of the comics, believe it or not. There's a story where, Baroness von Bonbon, she's been, I guess, someone stole her, hairbrush, and, she's trying to frame all of her minions, and trying to get them into trouble and be like, blaming them, I guess. And these are the names she gives them, while Chalice and Mugman are investigating the crime scene. Yeah, those are not their canon names, and those were on here for a while. And I think one of Tina Navretsky's pet names were on here as well, which are not the canon names, but they might as well be. They're very funny. Like, Sir Woffington III is just it's too great. I love those. But yeah. Got all the Peppies, Jimmies, Shark, Squid, and Dogfish are listed separate from Briny Beard. That's interesting. Got Willy Warbles, Ferner, Lollipop Ghouls. Yeah, here are all the dice guys. So some of them are combined. So you have Mr. Wheezy and Chip Spadigan listed under one card. They some of them share a card for the sake of completing the board game. Then you have the DLC fellas with all their canon names. So Mad Cat Matty, Sydney the Snout. Oh, that's interesting. What's his nuts? Snail guy. Hardtop Harold, I think? He doesn't have a card. That's interesting. I'm sure he's represented somewhere. That's weird. Got Jupiter, Esther, all the King of Games guys. Devil Angel, Saltbaker. Then you have the run and gun levels, and one mini boss representing said run and gun weapons and charms, and these are the EX shots, not the actual shots themselves. That's interesting. So you have Kablooey, Jumbo Rebound, Electro Bolt, that kind of stuff. And you have the charms. No Divine Relic, or just Broken Relic. It's just Curse Relic. That's interesting. You have all the super arts. Yeah, Energy Beam and Spyro Pillar share one, and then Chalice and Cuphead's ones are separate for everything else. That's interesting. All the NPCs, you got Eldercuddle, Angel, the Boatman, Buster, yada yada yada, King of Games, the Diggers, Inspector Graves. I remember also in the pre-release trailer, he was just called, like, Ghost Detective, and I'm glad they fixed that. Cell cards, you got Horus, Cuppet, Sally Stageplay, Mr. Stageplay Ascended. That's interesting. I think that's the first time we've had Sally's husband named as Mr. Stageplay. You have the Devil's Forms, you have the Howling Aces, presumably their secret phase. That's kind of what all these solo cards are representing, is the secret phases. The Milestone cards, I always found the characters they chose for this very odd. So you have Cuphead, Mugman, Chalice, Eldercuttle, yeah, you know, all standard stuff. And you have Jimmy the Great, and then Mr. Wheezy. Who saw that cigar character and was like, oh, this is a milestone in character design. We need to put him in our milestone cards. You have King Dice and the Devil, you know, standard fare. And then Glumstone's Ulcer. What? Okay, just super bizarre pick. Then you have the pop-up cards. These are a lot more fair game. So, you know, the Trio, Eldercuddle, Pork Rind, King Dice, Devil, Sally, Saltbaker. You know, more understandable than Glumstone's Ulcer and Mr. Wheezy. And they have the pre-order cards, which we looked at Evil Cuphead earlier. And you have all the artists and the team who helped make this. Look at that. Awesome stuff. Yeah, you can take a good look at that, and there's, that's adorable. Heck yeah, 2025 MDHR. Alright. Step you aside. Oh, we have our first, contract card. This is Werner Vermin. Look at that. Yeah, so it says something on the back there. I'm not quite sure what, though, unfortunately. Let's get you out, though. Some of these guys are already popping up on eBay for quite a lot of money. Let's see, come on, get out. These guys are tightly packed. So here's Werner's card. It's the soul contract from the game. Very nice stuff. Got a nice metallic sheen to it. Lovely stuff. You know, there's some stuff you can translate there. Alright, enough gibber gabber. Let's get into our first card pack here. So this is the art that was shown all over the pre-release stuff. Got 7 cards in here. Printed in Italy. Collection of 96. Okay, so yeah, you can see a little bit junk in there. Numbers listed are approximate, not good. Okay, so yeah, we'll just jump right into it. Can we just do it from here, please? Yes, we can. Okay, I don't want to spoil myself here. Okay, this is the back. Okay, I might just have to do this. Okay. Half the video is just going to be me struggling to open these guys, I swear. Okay. Okay. So our first pull is the Security Re from Honeycomb Herald. Look at that. Cuphead looking down, trying to get him. Very fun stuff. Oh, these are thick. These are very thick. And there's the icon there. Oh yeah, we should do a size comparison for these guys. I'm gonna. So wait, I see who's next. So yeah, so let's compare the size of these guys with other trading cards. So here is, I'm sure everyone has this. Here's a Pokemon card. Yeah, they're roughly the same. Cuphead one is a little bit more sharper. This Pokemon kind of has more rounded edges. Then we have a card from the board game from Cuphead Fast Rolling Dice game. Yeah, kind of same deal. They're a little bit. The board game's a little bit wider, but I think the trading card is a little bit taller. Then we have a Scott the Woz trading card here. Yeah, I think same ordeal as Pokemon, same rough size, maybe a little taller, just more sharper edges. And then here's something weird I have in my collection. This is the Garbage Pail Kid Cuphead parody card. So this is not licensed by MDHR, but it's such a weird thing to have in my collection. Yeah, I don't know. It's dumb. I like it. They're pretty much identical. Maybe the Garbage Pail Kid's like a little thicker, maybe. But yeah, they're essentially the same thing. So yeah, let's get back to getting these other cards out. So yeah, here's Quint, the coin. You can see him hiding all his stash in Moolah. You have Porkrunch Shop over there. Very well illustrated there. And then you have, oh yeah, you have him on the world map. Very well done. I also love how, depending on the type of card you get, so like if it's representing a boss or it's representing a NPC, the border changes colors. So for bosses, it's red, and for NPCs, it's blue, and I'm sure we'll find out what else is out there. So here, oh, here's Kite Incarnation in his first phase. It's holographic, look at that. What a shine. You have Bugman battling him. Very nice stuff. Lovely. We have Wolfgang. This is our other NPC. Trying to block the music out from, gosh, what's his face? Is it? Ludwig. Sorry, I couldn't remember his name. And there he is on the world map. Very nice. Ah, our first pop-up card. Here's Chef Saltbaker. Look at him. Nothing really on the back. Yeah, you could pop this out, and you become a little guy you can put on your stage right here. We'll do that in a sec. Oh, here's our first concept card for Treetop Trouble. Love the feel of this. It feels like a canvas. Fun icon back there. Yeah, this one, I think if we can zoom in a little, it looks a bit like a 8-bit running gun there. Very fun stuff. Ah, look at this. Here's our first super art card, Ghostly Barrage. This is, ooh, love this one. You can see the ruins of Rugged Ridge down there, and you can see Chalice with all her acquaintances summoning her army. It's very fun. Oh man, look at that. Look at that icon there. Amazing. I'm gonna get a drink of water real quick. My voice is already dying. Jeez. Okay, so let's see the Saltbaker card. So you're gonna push him up. I know that much. Okay. Wait, let's look at these instructions real quick. Maybe it says, like, at least, like, gives us something to work on here. Yeah, okay. I see. So we got him right there. He kind of pops out from right there. Nice, okay. Okay, I think I see it. Okay, so that's something. And then this is kind of like the bottom part. Yeah, okay. And then, what's next? Okay. Okay, so a little lost here. Yeah, I'm a little stuck here. I don't know what I'm doing here. I think I'm just gonna play it safe, and I'm just gonna wait a little to figure him out. But yeah, we're gonna put these guys aside for right now. We'll have him set up by the next video for sure. All right, let's go by a little quicker this time. This is pack number 2. Oop. I see a concept card. Okay. Glimpse of the Giant in Phase 2. There's him with his puppets of Devil and King Dice. You have the gnome crowd over there. Very fun stuff. Very fun. Chaos Orbit. Look at this. It's got like a papercraft style. Very cute. And there's Chase over there. Awesome stuff. Forest Follies. Love the kind of first-person view here. Look at that. Kind of got like a almost like a 3D effect. Not quite. There's a lot of depth here. Awesome. Ooh, Calamaria in her first phase. Look at that. Man, she looks stunning. Get a good look at that. Phenomenal work. Nice Cuphead back there. You got Mugman, Chalice in the foreground. Man. Love the sunset, too. Sally stage play in Phase 2. It's another holographic one. Oh, we didn't check out our icon. My bad. Very nice. You got the mice there. Look at their little eyes. It's adorable. Your baby's throwing down the milk bottles. Fun stuff. Very nice. Phantom Express. Look at this. I love the art style here. Very fun. Oh, this is a numbered card. Look at that. Oh, it's like a checkerboard pattern. Nice. And Goopy Legrand in Phase 2. This also has like a canvas feel to it. Nice, nice, nice. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Alright. Pack number 3. What do we got here? I have a few cards that I'm really hoping I'm gonna get. But we'll see if we do get them. I see a Willy. Gumball Machine. I believe this is either done in like a 3D program or like done with like a physical model, like the clay or whatever. Very nice. Sugarland Shimmy. Yeah, very nice. Oh, Buckley! Oh man, look at him. Oh, it's like a little. This is actually like a paper craft. You can see the folds in the paper to make his hat, and you can see like some of the background is done with just plain paper. Very well done. There he is. Here's Miss Chalice. Look at her go. She's the scrunkly. And you have her chilling in the mausoleum. There's the devil skeleton back there. Cutie patootie. Look at her go. A Grim Matchstick in Phase 2. Love this one. This is one of the ones we saw in the trailer. Look at that. Very well done. Awesome. Oh, Hildeberg in Phase 1. This one, we saw like a behind the scenes video. And this is like graffiti art. Like someone spray painted all this on a random brick wall. And they were like, yeah, let's put this on the card. Absolutely stunning. Look at that. Doesn't really come out on video that that's really graffiti, but it looks stunning. I dig it. Well, you have the Queen of Games. This is the concept card. Very well done. Wow. Sleep. Then we have Willy Warbles. Very nice. Look at Chalice down there. That's so fun. I really dig this one. Yeah, there he is. Alright. Alright. Let's see. What do we got here? Pack number 4. Okay. So here is the first piece of the board game. We got Mangosteen and Mr. Chimes. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, there they are. So there's these individual spaces, and I assume if you land on them, you have to fight a boss of some sorts. Very nice. We got the waffle. You can tell this is a physical model. You can see the kind of clay imperfections there. Yeah. Oh, here's the other King Dice piece. There's Bro, just sitting there. Look at that. He looks so menacing. Wow. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Here's Cora. Wow. I love the clouds. They look like children's coloring book aesthetic. Gives me Yoshi's Island vibes. Wow. There she is. Lovely. Here's Ludwig. So we've completed the duo. Here he is by like the junkyard and the ruins area. Is this? I can't check if it was done by the same artist who did Wolfgang, because that pile's slowly picking up. But yeah, very fun stuff. Yeah, there he is. Oh, we have our first cell piece. So this is Devil in his like spider form. C6B. Whatever that means. Okay. Nice. I'm going to put this to the side in case we do get that other piece. And then we have the Devil and Angel. Look at that. This is a concept card. This is going to look gorgeous if we ever do get the colored one. Yeah, look at that. Stunning stuff. And we have... I've lost count to how many packs we have, but we still have quite a ways to go. Alright. Oh, Chip. Look at him go. Wow. He's like guiding you to the coin in the forest. How delightful. Look at him go. Wow. Got Wally Warbles. Man. It's crazy. Really dig this one. Very nice stuff. And then you have Kablooey. Is this? No, this isn't our first weapon one. You can see the reflection on Cuphead there. He looks so goofy. Look at him. Wow. Fun stuff. You got balls there. Pea Sugar. Yeah, this one. You can see Cuphead and Mugman fighting Ruby and Croaks. Cuphead's just chilling back there. And there's Chalice with her tea, coffee, what have you. Awesome stuff, awesome stuff. Oh, okay, here's the normal Treetop Trouble version. Yeah, you can, you might be able to tell there's a little bit more pixelation there. Look at that. Is there like 5 coins hidden in this? I can only count 3. Whatever, looks really good. Really like that. Here's Elder Kettle. Really like this one. Oh, you can see the tutorial there. That's fun. Really like that. There he's in the world map. Which you don't see him in the game in the world map. So I guess that's kind of a peek of what could have been. And then you have the Rook. Look at that. Wow. There's his guillotine waifu up there. Man. Got the heads. That's fun. That's great. Wow. I've been loving these so far. Okay, you're not going to cooperate. How about I go from this side? Okay, there we go. Oh, well, there's... I guess we can... This is a good chance to contrast. Yeah, there's the concept card right next to the finished one. Awesome stuff. See, a milestone card. Here's King Dicey's other hand. Wicked stuff. Just his hand kind of breaking it down. The Twin Heart Charm. Here's Mugman. Look at how... Whoa. He's so darling. Man, that's great. Sal Sputter. It's got him shooting out the worm dirt balls, whatever. Got the Acme Grow. Great stuff, great stuff. Here's Ginger. Look at her. Aw. She's so silly. You can see, yeah, you can see Cuphead and Mugman in the back there. Oh, you can see a little bit of Grimm's tail. And kind of, she's kind of like near where the bosses would be next to her on the world map. Yeah, there she is. Like, right up here would be Wally, and then on the other side would be Grimm. Awesome stuff. We're completing the board game relatively quickly here. Yeah, so here's Paraletta and Fear Lap. This one's got some shine to it, which I don't know if the other ones did. Yeah, very nice. And then you have Mr. Wheezy. Look at that. Very fun stuff. I'm not going to pop this out. I think I'm just going to keep it the size that it's supposed to be at. Yeah, you can pop it out to make it a lot more tinier. I dig it, I dig it. Okay. Oh, I see a flower. Okay, work with me here. Okay. Here's Sally's stage play in her first phase. Got a fun art style here. Can't put my finger on it, but this reminds me a lot of something. Love all the visual nuances here. There's a lot of detail to this. Very fun. Ollie Bulb. It's him weeping away. Tragic. Absolutely tragic. Oh, here's our first double. Yeah, we have him right next to him, actually. Oh yeah, see, this one's holographic. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, okay. Number 4 out of 160. Okay. So yeah, as I mentioned, I'll probably sell any duplicates online, give them to friends or family. Here's Blind Spectre. This is done in the same style as the Phantom Express that we saw earlier. Yeah. Love their expressions. These are all great. Phenomenal stuff. There's Canteen Hughes. Look at him go. Wow. He's got the blueprint there, and he's got some doodads there. Look at that. There's him on the world map. The Devil in the last phase. He's all defeated, and Cuphead standing triumphantly. Oh, he's sobbing away. That's great. This one's great. Wow. Love it. Love it, love it. Just Cagny Carnation in his second phase. I love how crude this one looks. Really like it. It's great. Alright. Up next. What do we got? Oh, I see a super art. Okay, come on. Oh, well, come on. Come on. Where was this one at? We just saw this one. Yeah, same case, so... Yeah, some of them are holographic, some of them ain't. Okay. The Yankee Yippers. Here's Chalice fighting them off with Converge. Got Bow Wow, or was parryable. Very fun. Wow. Take that. That's like 1-to-1 with like their death icon from the game. Quadratus. There's Bro. And Chalice looming over her. Looming over him. Really dig this one. Lovely stuff. Lucian. Light bulbs glowing. Studying. What is he studying? Studying something. Very nice. I dig it. Wow. Ruby and Croaks in their first phase. Whoa! Yeah, the holographic effect really comes off in this one. Look at that. Really dug this one. Awesome. Werner Vermin in phase 2. Look at Cuphead's little stick legs and arms. That's great. This one looks really rough compared to probably what the final version will look like. Whenever, if ever, we get that. Nice perspective there. I don't think... We haven't been looking... I've been skipping out on a lot of the backs of these cards. I'm sorry if I do miss some of them. Invincibility. Whoa! Got Cuphead and Mugman. Then you have their heads up there. Wow, this one... They picked a lot of great cards to have the holographic effect. I don't know if all of them can have holographic variants, but this one really comes through with the holographic effect. Love it. Love it to bits and pieces. Hey, we're up. This pile's getting huge. My word. Okay. Let's see. Okay, no, that's not coming up that way. Alright. Got Mac. There's Bro. He's giving you the 3 coins. Help you out in your adventure. Sitting on the bench. Ah, Madcap Maddie. Look at her go. Ooh, love this one. Got her dancing away. Scatting. You have Cuphead fighting off the cops. Candy Corn. Yeah, you can definitely see the kind of Play-Doh, clay-like look to this one. I love this one. This one's great. Candy Corn, yeah. Yankee Yippers, we saw this. This is just holographic. Nice stuff. Quadratus again. I'm curious how many doubles we're gonna end up getting. But yeah. Wait, did we get this? Ruby and Croaks won. I think we did get this one. I can't really check because there's a huge pile that I'm not gonna rummage through. But yeah, we did get this one. We did get this one. Okay. Oh, Cuphead. Okay, so this is one I wanted to get. Look at this. So this is a full marionette. This is a functioning marionette that this guy, like, fully modeled and crafted just to photo shoot this. And something I found interesting here. Look at this Cuphead here. This Cuphead is, like, modeled off the Mystery Mini, which I actually have. Here, give me a sec. Yeah, so he's modeled off this Mystery Mini right here. It's like almost 1-to-1, but if you look at the behind-the-scenes video of him making the props, he also made this Cuphead by hand. But it's very interesting how it's modeled off the Mystery Mini of all things. Yeah, it's like 1-to-1. I'm trying to match the angle here. Yeah, even like the propeller, it's like 1-to-1. Awesome stuff. I was hoping for this one. I really like this one. Okay. looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cards, or packs left, so we're about halfway done. Okay. Okay. So here's the colored Elder Kettle version. You can kind of see it's kind of got like a 3D paper look to it. Like, kind of glue all these assets on top of each other. Fun stuff. Oh, here's the Tipsy Troop. This is also for the board game. This is where you start. Fun stuff, fun stuff. The Lollipop Ghouls. I think all the Phantom Express cards were done in the same style. Really like that. That's excellent. It's great. Cupcake. We're getting all, like, the candy minions here. I think we have almost all of them except for, like, the Jawbreaker. And Baroness herself. But yeah, you can see more of the claymation stuff here. Love the icon. Great stuff. Sagittarius. Wow, look at that. Whoa. Man, this one's epic. All the holographic ones are just blowing my mind. Crazy. Love his pose there. Oh, here's another milestone card. We got Jimmy the Great. Fun stuff. Okay. Got Taurus. This is from the Hildeberg fight. Got Cuphead there. It's fun. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Hang on. Let's see here. Cat, what do you want? I don't know how my cat got in here, but she didn't want any of it. Yeah, there's Taurus. So now we're about halfway done. I think this is pack 10. Oh, I see a Miss Bonbon. Oh, here we go. We haven't seen some DLC folks in a while. This is Esther Winchester in Phase 1. Shooting off the snake oil from her saloon. Really dig this one. Moo-ha. You have Fun for Fever. This is one I saw. I really love this one. This one's like pixel 8-bit platformer. I saw the concept card of this one. It's like showing like the sprite sheet of everything. And I think you can see some assets that didn't quite make it through. Man, that's awesome. Man, that's awesome. Love that. Jimmy the Great in Phase 1. This one has a lot of stuff going on. Jeez. Crazy. Smugman's Ghost. Just flying stuff everywhere. Crazy. Shit-eating grin. Because, of course, it's not Jimmy without the shit-eating grin. Here's Cuphead. Been a while since we've seen bro. Oh, we can... wait. No, sorry. The evil Cuphead is buried within the cards. I'm sorry. Yeah, great stuff. Awesome. Here's Chauncey Chantenay. Lovely stuff. Love this one a lot. Okay, didn't see Cuphead's icon. Yeah, there's bro. Quint. Already saw bro. This is the concept art card. Wicked stuff. Yeah, here's Baroness von Bonbon. So all we're missing of her crew is the Jawbreaker. Look how tiny Cuphead is there. Dang. She's huge. Goddamn. Amazing. Alright. Slowly dwindling down. Ooh, I see. Oh, I don't want to spoil anything here. Well, I didn't see anything. Oh, well, yeah, it's a little underwhelming. Yeah, without the holographic effect, you can kind of see things a lot more clearly here. Okay. Ooh! This is Chef Saltbaker in his first phase. Man, I saw this one earlier, and like, man, I'm stunned. I love this one. God. It's awesome. I just wish he was holographic. That would like seal the deal for this one. Beppy the Clown in Phase 3. Wow. metallic, I keep on saying metallic, the holographic effect with, like, chalices, like, shine effects. Love it. Look at that. Yeah. It's Beppy. Security bee. I think we already saw this one. Not much to say here. Looking spiffy. Dr. Call. The bane of many people's existence. This one's very chaotic. Look at that. Very fitting of the phase within the game. Jerkwad. Man. That's awesome. Silversworth. He's got the bees from Honeycomb Herald coming at him. Look at that. They're ecstatic to see him. Not sure why. Yeah, there he is. The Cyclone Spiral is the EX from the Twist Up weapon. Yeah, you can see some tornado action there. Fun stuff, fun stuff. Nice. We are slowly but surely dwindling down our pack count here. Okay. What are we looking at here? I see an octopus. Oh, the Heart Charm. Look how silly he is. Look at him. He's so silly. The Skrunkly. So proud of himself. That's awesome. Jimmy the Great in Phase 3. This kind of has the same look as the Phantom Express cards. It's probably the same artist. That's great. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it. Yeah, that's excellent. Gemini. I think we have all of Hilda's forms, except for like her moon variant. Very nice stuff. Love that. Oh my god. Thank you. Yes. I was just, oh my god. Man, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Wow. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Dude, I don't think we got this one yet. This is Chips, Bedigan, and Mr. Wheezy. They're also on the board game. Those lips, goddamn. Fun stuff. And we have the concept card for Cuphead. It's a little baby. And we have the octopus from Perilous Piers. Wow. See the shrimp flying there that have ruined many people's lives and days. Wicked. Also has a shit-eating grin. Alright, moving on. We got, I think, 7-ish more packs. Okay. When I open them, they tend to get kind of caught on the packaging. Oh, well, yeah. Alright, well, yeah, we just got this, except now it's not holographic. Perry Sugar, I think we already saw this one. Yeah. Treetop Trouble, another one we already saw. We have like 3 of this one now. Nice. New one, here's Angel. She's fishing her... I don't know, like, maybe she's fishing for men or children or unsuspecting victims to feast upon. Take it for what you may. It's one of the many mysteries of the Inkwell Isles. Quint, oh, this one's holographic. It looks kind of green, unless you put him in the right lighting. Yeah, he looks a little funky there. I don't know. Alright. Oh, we have another celluloid card. Here's Sally. She's kind of kneeling down. Interesting, interesting. Not sure what's going on here yet, but hopefully we'll figure that out soon. With the Bishop concept card, Chalice is just absolutely kicking his shit through. Man, that's great. Love that. Yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 6 more packs. Alright. Oh, I see a king. I see a king. Ginger, we saw Ginger. Yeah? Yeah, we saw Ginger. Alright. And yeah, we saw you. We saw you. The Jawbreaker! So we have the full Bareness set. Nice. Brother. Brother. I was expecting duplicates, but in the same pack, that's tragic. Nice. I still dig it though. I'm not minding duplicates. At least I can get a decent amount of my money back with duplicates. I promise I won't like charge that much money for them. Maybe like $5 max. But yeah, here's Glumstone again. We saw this one. Yeah. Cyclone Spiral, we also saw this one. Now it's in a rough state, in black and white. Nice. Ooh, the King of Games, yeah. Wow, love this one. You can kind of see the island below. You can see a bit of Isle 4 and like the bakery, like the mountains. Wow. That's what he would look like if that's like what the castle would look like if it was on like the same like world map kind of staging instead of like the ginormous 3D set piece that spins around. Alright. That's not opening. Let's try from here. Alright, we're in. Oh my gosh. Well, yeah. But yeah, so here's the full version of Werner Vermin in Phase 2. You can see Cuphead no longer has his stick legs. Also, you see Katzenwagen coming out from there. And you can see the soda caps have their designs. You have the Inkwell Soda, you have the Casino Cola, all the other designs from the game. Nice done. Nice. Oh my gosh, I was hoping for this one. This is Funhouse Frazzle. This is not only my favorite running gun, but like I love the almost picture book aesthetic of this one. This is kind of like a Where's Waldo vibe. That like it fits perfectly with the theming of the Funhouse. Yeah, I was hoping. This is another one I was hoping for. Really like this one. Okay. Oh my! Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? Whatever. Sagittarius, I think we saw this. Yeah. Nice. Got the wall. It's another piece from Funhouse Frazzle. Very well done. Got the cars. The baby duck perishing. Really dig that. Yeah, that's fun. Nice. And then, yeah, okay. So yeah, that was kind of a dud pack. Got like 2 cards, and then the other 5 were like complete wastes. Whatever. Let's just hope our luck is a lot better in this next one. Not looking too promising yet, but like... okay, so here's Whetstone. You got Mugman sharpening his straw axe hybrid. Nice. Nice. I dig it a lot. Goopy Legrand in Phase 1. Wow. Not much to say here, just very well illustrated. Esther in Phase 3 in her hot dog form. Really like that. Got the permeable meats over there. Another suitified Muha moment. Okay, I'm starting to get a little sick. Okay, I'm starting to get a little sick of the duplicates within the same pack. This is starting to get a little old. But whatever. Oh! Is this C5A, the Devil Dragon? Okay, so no, this doesn't go with this one, but you can kind of see the vision here. It works pretty much perfectly, though. Yeah, this would go for the Dragon Cell card, and this would go for the Spider one, but, like, I think they're all the same, really. They might be. With, like, maybe some minor differences. Because, yeah, that fits perfectly. What does Sally look like on here? Give me a second here. Hold up, I might be cooking. She's like kneeling down. No, no, the spider gets covered by her. I was like, maybe this could be like really cool looking, but nah. And you have Chip. This is the concept card. See the line art there. Very nice, very nice. We have 3 more packages. Okay. Oh, this is another one I saw. Rugged Ridge. I love the kind of top-down perspective here. It reminds me a lot of like the top-down Zelda games. Look at that. I think this is also done in like a pixel art style. Maybe not. Yeah, no, I don't think it's done in a pixel art style. It's stylized though. You can see some hidden coins there too. Nice. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it. Oh, here's Mugman. I think we have the original Cup trio now. Nice. Yeah, because we had Cuphead and we got Chalice. There's Bro. Lovely. Yeah, we already saw you. And okay, we already saw you. And we already saw you. And so this is the concept card for the candy corn, and this is definitely before they made the model, so it's just kind of a crude sketch. That's fun. I want to meet someone who has this as their profile picture on all their social medias. I love it. It's fun. Okay, it's a Cyclops. Look at that. This is one I saw online. I really dig this one. Love the perspective here. Wow. Really shows how huge he is. And we have Rugged Ridge right here, so you can kind of see the 2 cards that coincide with each other. This is our second to last one. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Oh, come on. Ooh. There's Satan. Oh my gosh. I love this one. This is Grim Ashtik in his first phase. Got him. Oh, you can see all of aisle 2 down there. He's flying over the tower. Mugman's getting his ass burnt. Love the oil painting look of this one. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Wow. Mega Blast. Very solid card. Just not much to say. This is the potion that Elder Kittle gives you. Nice. Bishop. Here's the colored one. Nice. This will never not be super funny to me. Chaos Orbit, I think we saw you already. Yeah. Force Follies, we saw you, but now it is shiny. Ooh! Baby the Clown Phase 4, this is a concept card of him. Nice. Also really dig the perspective. Got the penguins coming out of his mouth. Great stuff. And here's the devil in his second to last phase. He's all pissed, and you have henchmen coming at you, coming at Mugman. Great stuff, great stuff. Angie. Alright, this is our last pack. Let's give a rub for good luck. Or maybe bad luck, I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. Alright. Okay. This is not looking too good. Maybe. Okay. Let's try this. Let's see. Oh, I see something new. I see something new. Okay, come on. Okay, there we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Ooh, Jumbo Rebound. Okay, so there's Chalice using that, I'm gonna be honest, kind of shitty EX. Sorry, not sorry. Goated Weapon. EX is kind of lame. I'm sorry. Werner Vermin in his first phase. Look at this style. It's got like a wiggle effect to everything. No line is like perfect. Except for that screw there. That screw there is kind of flawless, but whatever. Whatever. Katzenwagen's eyes just bulging out of the frame there. It's awesome. Ooh, Honey Bottoms. Rumor Honey Bottoms in her first phase. Look at this. Look at the perspective on the honey from the bottom and her using her like magic with like all the triangle, the bullet bees, Chalice evading her. Love it. Buster! Wow, there's him juggling. Here's the coin he would give you, and Chalice is parrying on the... just parrying on the balloon to get the achievement. Man, it's wicked. There's Cuphead! Look at him go. The silly little boy. Yeah, so, again, by the next video, we'll have these two set up. And they'll be on that stage. Very nice, very nice. Here's Jimmy the Great in Phase 1. I think we saw this one earlier as well. This one, you can see how chaotic it is just from the line art alone. Crazy. Okay, so here's Energy Beam and Spiral Pillar. Yeah, love this one. Really dig it. You can see, yeah, you can see the secret phase for the Howling Aces there. Nice. So yeah, that is it for the cards. But we are not done just yet. We actually are gonna go to the floor here. Whoa! All right. So here is the binder. So this is sold separately, but I wanted to get it. Well, I'm already getting 3 boxes. I might as well get the binder. So yeah, I already set it up. I already opened it, but this has enough pages for I think the entire set plus a couple extra doubles. So yeah, fun stuff. Yeah, so on the side here it says Cuphead out of the cards. There's Bro on the back. So yeah, that is it for part 1. In part 2, we're gonna go through another one of these puppies. So yeah, see you there, and thank you so much for watching.